Hello there.
What's up? Welcome back to Bender's Bricktastic Builds, and that is not the show we want. Hold on. Out of studio mode. There we go. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It is Sunday here in Chicago, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. It is just after noon here, and yeah, we are continuing our UCS X Wing today. Now, we have a bit to do. I was thinking, though, maybe, while we're waiting for a couple of people to get in, I put it on pause for just a second, and I build the poly bag. It's a short build, and I think I get it done relatively quick, just so we get a chance for people to come in, hang out. So if you just give me one moment, I will be right back with you. I also realized that I haven't shown any of you the gift with purchase, the Death Star coin set, Death Star 2 coin set. So we can do that as well real quick. So let's switch over to the build cam. Beautiful, fantastic. As you can see, the progress on our UCS X Wing. But I want to show you this real quick. Now this one, partly damaged. But it comes with a little card, because this is a display box. And the box might be damaged. The goods here are all good inside here. You got the card and the coin. So, pretty decent here. If I put my hand behind it, you might be able to see.
Hello there.
Hey, Deandra. Welcome to the stream today. Thank you for hanging out with us. Alright. I mean, it's clear, so it only works one way. It actually is backwards, surprisingly. There you go. Looks pretty cool. See, it's got some bricks there. Death Star 2 plans. Here's the coin. One side, Death Star 2. I think you had a good look on that one. It was on the display. And other side, Lego Star Wars. Very cool. If you're one of the coin collectors, it's a great ad. I wish they did have a spot in the display for it to go with it, but it is what it is. Because I know you guys had the 5 slots and there's already 5 coins, so it is what it is. But yeah, Deandra said hi just for a little. Okay, so that was Death Star 2 coin set. All right. Yeah. Just draw that in. And we got the poly bag here. This was free with purchase during the May the 4th promos. And if it's something that you want to build for yourself, I believe you can still pick it up at Walmart. And then, of course, I believe your Lego store will have it as well. But all right. I always like these. Are generally pretty quick and fun. Little builds. A lot of people skip them. And like, I'm like, no, they're fun. Like, let's just build it. It's definitely not like something to be had to be like make money off of. You're not gonna get full retail. I guarantee it. I'm like, I already at step 5 here. You're gonna go hang out with your mom? Yeah, oh, I know. It is Mother's Day. I'm gonna go hang out with mine later too. These are all silver. That's what I, ooh. There we go. Okay. Then we're gonna set that down. I usually don't do that where I like dump everything on the table. It's very, very unlike me. All right. Trucking along on this little build here. I love the little builds. They're fun. Go. Here. I don't understand. Oh, I do understand. I do understand. Ha ha ha. Okay, there we go. I like didn't get it at first, but now I get it. Alright, and then you go, where is it? Ha ha ha. And. There it is. Okay. Alright, and there. Okay. Flip it over. Pop. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, great. Single plate there. cover. Oh, we gotta do this twice. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Boom. Cool. Got 2 of those. Oh, I can like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We got them. We got them. We know where they are. And then the only difference to add on to here also is this. Oh no, that was totally supposed to be done on the other ones. That's no problem. That's no problem. Ha ha ha. That's so silly. Okay, we got it. Let's make sure we got tags for this, by the way. Yes, ma'am, we do. It's got everything it's supposed to have. Alright. Ha! Alright. One more time. One more time. One more time. That's right. Had a fun week. Celebrated Dee's birthday at a karaoke bar last night. Had a good time. Let's get this also going. These gotta be the bottom ones. If you put them in the right way. I'm very confused. Hold on. Because if I was to put it this way, it wouldn't be right. Where is it? Oh no, they do go that way. Okay, I'm silly. I'm so silly. And there. So bomb bomb. And bomb. Sorry about the space out. You notice we went out for a karaoke bar last night. For a birthday, had a few friends. It was a good time. We got some late night Taco Bell. It's fantastic. We got our own, what equates as a dark saber. No, it's got its own piece now. That's right. They're going in the back of this. They're all going in the back of this. It's gonna be great. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we're gonna top those with this. Boom. And boom goes dynamite. Whoa. We got all of them here. We got all of them. Okay. And everybody's got an extra piece, of course. There you go. There's our $5 X-Wing fighter. Very cute. All right, fold that up. Side. Oh no, I dropped stuff that I haven't had to pick up. Yeah, that was the problem. There we go. All better. I don't know what that is. Hold on, what's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, TwitchCon Las Vegas. Call for... I'm not going to TwitchCon Las Vegas. I can't go. Alright, so let's toss you in the corner. He said, that's me in the corner. Bag 3, that's right. Bag numero trace. See, that little guy only took like 15 minutes. And that was going slow. Not much to it. Shake, shake, shake. He said, shake, 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 senora. Shake that out here. Look, senora. I don't know. Yeah. There we go. We got it. Yay! Oh. No. 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 Yes. Bracket. Bracket. That's what I want. $116. Couple corner plates. Oh, what did we watch? Oh, yes. Mad came out this week on Netflix. Good movie, sad movie. Like, definitely a darker theme for Tom Hanks, but you know, he can't be playing Woody and everything. Yeah, no, like, honestly, just fantastic. He's a fantastic actor. And it was good times. Good times. I enjoyed the movie. Like I said, it's definitely like a darker theme. It has themes of self-unaliving. So, not fun, but plays a good role. Obviously, it has more of an idea than that, but just I can recommend it a lot. I'm not gonna give you like the 4 a.m. movie review, but yeah, no, it's worth your time if you got nothing else to watch. What else was there? What else was there this week? I don't think I watched it. Oh, we got the Rick and Morty season 6 is now on HBO Max and Hulu, and I watched about 2 episodes before I realized I watched 2 episodes on Hulu before I went. Do they have this on HBO Max? Because I don't have commercials. Because when you can shave like 8 minutes off an episode, start going. Luckily, I fell asleep, so I have a bunch to go through still. But enjoy it while you can. Because we don't know what it's going to be. Have you heard this? So for the new Transformers movie, Rise of the Beasts, which of course brings back the Maximals and the Predacons, the Beast Wars characters, which just freaking awesome, because that's the Transformers I grew up on. You know, that's the one we had the McDonald's toys for. Rewatched it as an adult. I was so confused. I was like, I don't know how this made more sense as a kid. Probably as a kid, I just didn't care. But man, they made that complicated. Anyway. So on TikTok, to like help promote the movie, they have this new text-to-speech filter. Supposed to be Optimus Prime. Dude, I don't know what Optimus Prime sounds like in the movie now, but this don't sound like Optimus Prime at all. Alright, I don't know who. I'm gonna assume. Here's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume that there was a dude who was working on this, and he probably loves Transformers, but he's not very good at his job. And he tried, and he tried, and he tried. And like at some point he did something and it just progressively got worse. Have you ever done that? Where like you keep trying to fix something and you progressively made it worse and you have to like undo it to fix everything? I think that this guy was in the middle of that when his boss came in and like, hey, you got that voice filter ready? No, we need it now. He's like, no, I got you. No, whatever it is, it needs to roll out now. That's what it felt like happened. Alright, so buddy, whoever you are, I'm not mad at you. I'm disappointed. But yeah, that wasn't Optimus Prime, man. Oh god, this thing's awful. I kind of want to pull it up. At the same time, I don't want to stop building. I just want to talk about it. But like, we all know what Optimus Prime sounds like, right? Like, we've all heard Optimus, like, oh, I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. Autobots, roll out. Like that. This thing is like I'm Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. Please, please, don't take my money. It's not that bad. But it's not good. It's just not good. There's ice skates. Ice skate blades. There they are. Ooh, yeah, now I need some tea because that just like... Alright, I think normally that wouldn't take me out. But, because we were doing karaoke last night, and that was why I made sure to tell you guys, my voice is going to be strained at some point. Because despite going hand in hand with how it goes, alcohol and singing do not mix. Okay? Don't listen to the hype. You need like some hot tea to warm up and soothe your vocal cords when you're belting it out on stage. Okay? Okay. Glad we're on the same page now. And there, that's cool. That's kind of cool, actually. Also, I'm happy to use the roller, or not the ice skate blade. It's nice because it's like, oh, it's like the roller skate, but ice, and you don't use it as much. Which, that's the part I appreciate the most. And then, yeah, other than that, we walked around downtown yesterday. Friday night didn't do anything. Friday night sat home being a bum. That's what I did. But no, before that we went to Flat Top for dinner. Food, freaking great. Well, because you create your own, so you kind of know what you want. But it was delish. At some point, this will lock. There we go. Just had to find the way it wanted to go. But like, it was different because we haven't been there in a long time because most of them around us closed. There's only a couple. There's like the one downtown that we went to, and then there's one out in the suburbs. Which like not even by my parents, so like I don't go out that way. But yeah, it was like the experience was mostly the same. Except it used, and I heard the other location doesn't do this, but the downtown location does. It used to be where they had, you put a little stick in your thing and it had your table number, and you're supposed to put your initials to say who you are at the table. Like right, they'd be like MH, and then you'd be like, "That's me." That's how it's supposed to go. But this one's been doing it different. I don't know if it's because of the Rona or whatnot, but they started doing it where you have to find a blank game controller. Okay, here we go. Cool. Found the blank game controller. First time I've seen the blank game controller used like this at all. Like, I've only seen the game controller once or twice, but never in a set where it's just blank and used as, like, a shape. So nice purse usage right there, you know? That'd definitely be a nice piece to get some textures. They should do some more of those not printed like that. Anyway, sorry, digress. This despite actually being relevant. So it used to be like you walk up, you pick all the stuff you want in your stir fry. That's what flat top is. It's stir fry. And they have a menu, but then they also have. You just walk up and get your own. You just pay for the bowl. And then after that, it's pay a little bit more, and it's basically a buffet for you. I never, if I'm not taking some home, I never go up for the second one, ever. Which last night was one of those nights, because like, I don't want to keep track of stuff. Anyway. You'd go up, and then at the end, right before you put all the, like, veggies and stuff you wanted, you know, you start out, you get your rice and noodles, then you're supposed to get your meat. Because I remember now, I was like, you're supposed to get your meat. You pick your protein, you pick whatever you want. Didn't matter. Pick whatever you want. And then you go, get your veggies, and then there's like little sticks at the end. They're modifiers. And they would say there, but they also like say on like little chalkboards what they all were. And it's like, add cheese, add roti bread, add this, add that. I want egg. They stopped doing that at this location. It's now, you have to tell your waitress, your waiter or waitress, the wait staff. There you go. You have to tell the wait staff what protein you want, up to 2. And get it your, they'll put it in with your thing. They actually print out a receipt, what you paid for. But it wasn't just the protein. It was, and it used to be included, like cheese, the roti bread, which there's like this little, just, it's almost like a tortilla, but isn't. Like it's flattened out like a tortilla. I don't know how to explain it though, because it don't taste like no tortilla. It's delicious though. It's delicious. A little greasy. Every time. It's always a little greasy. I don't know why. Just the way it's made, I guess. But fantastic. Delicious. And then the cheese and the egg, they all charge extra for it. Not much. It's like 75 cents. I was like, okay, it's not a big deal. Like, let's get it. But it's like, dude, these things were included. You just had to put a little stick in. And then the protein thing was a bit annoying because, like, normally, like, that's part of the thing when you go up there, like, you decide. And it was like, oh, have you dined with us before? And we're like, yeah. And then she's like, okay, we'll take the bowl. And then she's just like staring at it like, oh, what protein do you want? And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, we're just going to go up. And like, no, you have to tell me your protein. I do? I need a minute, man. All right, and there. Sweet. Got some hair. Let me get a little bit in there. There you go. Chutes and ladders. It's fine. And then after that, just walking around. Just walking around other than that. Going to the normal stuff. I was trying to go to Willis Tower. The Sears Tower for me. But Willis Tower. Because that's what it's called. I guess. But I tried going there. Because they have a new, like, terrace. Just a little nice little outdoor area. That'd be nice. You relax, get some birthday pictures because we went down a little early. Because we didn't want to cut it close. We didn't want to cut it close with the train. So we took the earlier train and we were just hanging out. And we got up there. And the weather was off and on, like, being kind of crappy. It was raining a little bit. But it was like...
Hello there.
Hello. Prophet, what's up? In Chicago? Haven't been there since I was... Yes, in Chicago. But so they had like the South Terrace that they just put on when they redid part of it. And so we're gonna go up there, and for whatever reason, can't describe this, but just we ended up going lower where like the sky deck entrance is, where that's where you go up and you hang out over and you almost crap your pants because you feel like you're gonna fall. It's just a plexiglass bottom. I don't know. Whatever. I did that once. I don't think I'll ever do that again because that was a weird experience. But we ended up being downstairs for a minute there, and you're trying to take the elevator up because it's a skyscraper. Not taking the stairs. But I gave myself the giggles for whatever reason. But we're trying to take the elevator from another. It's like asking for security clearance, and I was like, no. I made sure like this was a public access thing. Like you can just walk in there. It's for the public. Whatever. We go upstairs to like the main level again. And then I see someone press the button for the elevator and just go. So it's like, oh, okay, I guess it's just locked up that way. I guess it's just locked up downstairs. They want you to take the escalator to the main floor and then take the elevators everywhere else. Whatever, fine, no big deal. So hop in the elevator. She has no clue where we're going because I haven't said anything. Like, I don't even know what to expect. So I was like, all right. And we get up there. Did I do this wrong? Yeah, I did. I was like, these clips don't look the right direction. We get up there finally. And we're going to go out. And security's up there, which I would expect, you know, security guard up there. And he's like fiddling or whatever. He's fiddling by the doors. He walks by us, gives us a head nod, and then I'm like, okay. I'm like, was he locking the door? Like, what was he doing? And then I see like this other couple that went up there. They were trying to go out the doors on the other side. And then I just see them walking back. This man hits the elevator button, going in the elevator. And then just like stops, pops his head out. I was like, if you all didn't hear, we're closing up here. So if you don't come down now, you'll be stuck. I'm like, what? I was like, if you don't come down now, you're gonna be stuck. Like, I'm sorry. You will not let me come down in the elevator if I don't come down right now. Also, if I didn't hear, all of us just got up here. Like, there might have been, like, one family that was there, but everybody else that was up there had just come up in the elevator with us. None of us heard anything. This man hasn't said a word. Like, a single word to us. Like I said, he gave me a head nod. A head nod generally means, what's up? Not, we're closed. That's like this. Like, sorry, bro. No. Not. But so then he crams everybody in this elevator with a stroller, by the way. The last person, I swear to God, We were this close to not fitting one person. This person was like squeezed in. And I'm like, and then like when some of the people were trying to get in the elevator started closing, and like he didn't even make a move, and he just like looked at me because I was like on the other side of the front, and I was like, it's my job. Like I'm like fine, whatever. I'm like hold the door, whatever, fine. But like it's my job to hold the door for them. I thought you were the one that was on the clock, buddy. Anyway, but like, it was fine. The only thing was that sucked was we didn't get to go up there, so I haven't seen it yet. But the only part other than that, like, it didn't ruin our day or anything. We just didn't get to do that one thing, which wasn't like there were no expectations, so there's very little disappointment. Just had to waste more time. And I am struggling. I am freaking struggling. White. You can get peace. I've got that. I got a bunch of... like I got a groove. I got regular 2x1s. I got the double wide cheese wedge. Alright, I'll look through here. Normally, not in here. Well, if I don't find it, I will look in the... Maybe I dropped it in the bag? No, here it is. We got it. Nice. Alright. And boom. I also love the fact, like, I know Prophet's here, but I also love to read at the same time the Bender build spot greeted itself. Also, I thought... It is what it is. The double bot. I know. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Anyway, Prophet, how you been? How you been? It's been a minute. You doing good? I need that. Oh, the white pieces. Good. Just getting ready to take Mrs. Prophet out to the movies. How am I? I'm doing good. Like we celebrated the girlfriend's birthday yesterday. We went out for karaoke and all the other stuff. Just going around downtown. But yeah, no, we're doing good. What movie you guys gonna go see? Anything good? What came out? Fast 10, Guardians. Guardians, nice. You don't want to see Fast 10 Part 1 of... Was 2, now possibly 3 from what I'm hearing? I'm sorry, it's giving me a laugh because Guy, the Fast and the Furious. I don't want to hate. I don't. But much like the Sharknado movies, it needs to end. Okay, we've got it. We understand. Okay, this thing has jumped the shark so many times. Just let it die. Vin Diesel can get other work. Just not with The Rock. Three parts. I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. Guardians. That's gonna be good though. I've heard good things. I hope you guys enjoy it. I watched Quantumania last week. Beginning of the week? I don't remember. I know it's not on Disney Plus yet, but I watched it. I liked it. I like Quantumania. I think I finally watched the Dragon Ball Superheroes movie. That wasn't bad. I love how... Oh my god, I forgot to talk about this. Okay. So when I used to watch DBZ Abridged, back when there was DBZ Abridged, the constant joke, which, I mean, totally true to what that show actually did. But, like, the whole joke was that, like, Piccolo raised Gohan more than Goku did. Like, he was more Gohan's father than he was. There's a scene where Pan, Gohan's daughter, says something about Gohan being stronger than Grandpa to Piccolo while he's training her. And he, like, flips out. He's like, what do you mean you think he's stronger? Oh, you mean Goku. And I died. I just died. Because at first, like, it doesn't click. Because it's not a canon thing. And I was rolling. I'm like, oh, so they did watch. I also love the laziness of the transformations now. Yeah, come up with a good name for that transformation, Piccolo. Yeah, I was thinking something just like Piccolo Orange. Or Orange Piccolo. That's fine with me. Alright, and little panel there. Good times, good times. I don't know, I gotta start watching some other stuff. Because I feel like most of the shows I've been watching are like either the whole series is almost over, or like I'm not expecting the next season for a while. I just saw the like combo trailer for all the Doctor Who specials with David Tennant. I'm looking forward to those. I am. Also, I think all of them have Donna Noble in them too. So that's going to be a whole like theme thing, which is cool. So I think they're actually going to make it like make sense why he was the regeneration. I'm wondering, I'm speculating, and I'm hoping. And it's probably not going to happen because I don't think it needs to. But I'm hoping that the human doctor, and Rose Tyler make an appearance. That's what I am hoping for. I don't think it's going to, though. That's just where I sit on it. I'm like, it's like one of those like fan services. Like I want it, but they also have. I saw, and it's not for us. It's not for us older people. But if you have a kid, I think between like 5 and 15, they have a contest. They're having a contest now that you can. It's a creativity thing. I love it. Definitely, you know, give the children an outlet. But you can, they can actually win like a role to like go on the set, meet David Tennant. And I think any parent that enjoys the 10th Doctor should force their child to enter this contest. You know what? Don't force your child. Listen. Create a project. Submit it on behalf of your child. Okay? Just like the science fair, okay? Except you could actually win something, alright? Because you know they're going to have to be accompanied by an adult. So... Alright? Take this as a go. I actually, considering it, I might enter my younger sister. She doesn't even like Doctor Who. She's gonna rat me out in a second, but I don't even care. I just make her a submission and be like, guess what? You're going to London. And you're gonna like it. Alright, 4 though. No, there's way more than 4. 8. 8. 2 of those. And that's not in here. It's over here. 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm considering that. Highly considering that. And like that. Man, I can't wait to put this thing on the shelf. It's gonna be awesome. And then take this whole thing and there. Sweet. Love how Warren 46 is just like, just put 1 brick, 1 plate. That's all you need. And I think everybody should be impressed that included in yesterday's going downtown, not only did I not buy anything, I also didn't even make an effort to go to the Lego store. I had that much self-control. Okay? Could easily derailed the whole evening, but I didn't. I was like, no. I'm not even gonna go look at the Lego store. Like we're not carrying anything around. I'm like, I am just gonna go. We're gonna have a nice dinner, and then we're gonna have drinks and sing. Don't have to worry about bringing pick-a-brick cups. Nothing. So, I don't know. Am I a hero? Possibly. I've been told not all heroes wear capes, so. Could be. Alright, you like the shorter one, though. I got the long one. There's a short one. So yeah, it was fun. We did find, got a little excited. We saw that there was a 5 below and it had 2 floors. So we got kind of excited because I was like, we want to see this 2-floor, 5 below. I'm like, how much 5 and under crap can you have? Walked in and I don't know why we had expectations. It was no bigger than a regular one. It was mainly like the downstairs area had a larger snack selection. But most of the actual store, like the corners, were all like marked off like they were under construction. But also these things didn't go up that high, and you could just see that they had empty shelves back there and nothing was done. I don't know how long this 5 Below's been there. I don't know how long it's going to be there. But I'm like, I don't know. Seems kind of sus. Just saying. But it was the weirdest thing. It's the weird part about it. Like, y'all paid for this space. Why are you not using it? Yeah, so the downstairs was like basically like just a larger candy selection. It was only like half like what the storefront was, because the other half was a Verizon that was down there. And I don't know what I'm doing right now. Hold on. Flip it over, put it that way, and go like this. Like this? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I lost my place. In both the store and the... Alright, so anyway, yeah, downstairs was like half the storefront. Other half was like a Verizon store. And then where do you want this? Down here. Okay. And then so then the upstairs was the full width, full span, but there's like a giant hole in the middle for the escalators. So it ended up just being like a normal store. Like I said, the only thing they had was they had a larger stack selection downstairs, which was cool. But I was expecting like they are gonna have everything. They had the same amount of nothing. Then where else did we go? Looked around Target. I know, right? Not to live it up, not to waste time. Like I said, we went to Millennium Park. We took a picture in front of the bean. We thought maybe there's gonna be a bunch of kids fighting. It was just, it turned out some kid just licked the bean. Apparently he, misunderstood something in a health class. I don't know. Yeah, he licked the bean. It was... His friends were impressed. Oh, that's what I did. That was... so many stupid things. Hold on. I put that in the wrong spot. Actually, that might be the only stupid thing I did. Let's see. Does it work now? Yes. Okay. That was the stupid thing I did. We're good. Yeah, kid licked the bean. Everybody was super impressed. So stupid. It was funny, but it was stupid. It really was. speaking of which, okay, so I think it was Friday. I had like a service ticket come in. I had to go to a classroom. I get to the classroom, and there's a group of kids out there just ditching class. They weren't from this classroom. They're from some other classroom. They saw some kids that got in trouble, and they're like talking to them. Anyway, it's like a group of like 12, 15 kids. A lot of kids to not be in class. Anyway, two of them, now I'm pretty sure they were joking around, but also I don't know. So like, they're like squaring up with, it looks like they're about to like square up with each other. And I've already heard like horror stories about like staff that just like they mishandled it, whatever. So I'm like, I don't want to get involved at all. They're also blocking my way. Well, being on a service call, and it was like for like they were trying to play like a DVD. They were trying to play Into the Spider-Verse, which I want these kids to be able to watch Into the Spider-Verse, okay? Like, if we're going to be watching movies in class for no particular reason, good movie to watch, let's make sure they get this movie finished. I don't want them leaving confused or, you know, on a cliffhanger or anything, okay? So I brought everything. Like, I bought, like, an extra external DVD drive. I brought microfiber cloth with cleaning solution for the disc. And then I brought compressed air in case like the laser needed to be dusted off. So I had like, you know, a little armful of stuff. So they're blocking my way. I want to get through. I don't want to get involved. So I just go. So I take the compressed air and I just go right between both of them. Psst, psst. Completely knocked them off their game. Had no clue what to do. Like, kid literally looked at me. He goes, "Did you just psst, psst, me?" I'm like, "Yep." And I just pushed on through. And then like the whole group left after that. I felt like a little good about myself. I was like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, I'm not a teacher, I'm not an administrator, I'm not security. If like this kid tells me like to F off or something, I'm probably gonna lose my crap. So it is. I think I handled it well. That's for the jury to decide. But at least nobody got in a fight. Play fight or otherwise, nobody was knocking each other out. Or, you know, nobody pulled their nobody accidentally didn't pull their punches or something. Good. I think we're getting close to being done with bag 3 here. Pretty close. Okay. Perfect. Go like this. Flip it over. There. I love the sides are getting paneled up a little bit. Makes everything look pretty. And where you go? You go blah, blah, blah. Okay. And there. Well, wait, there's more. Okay. And then there's more, right? this guy here. 163. I think I'm a stud ahead. There we go. You know, I was like one stud up. Alright, 164. You and you. This is cool. I haven't seen this piece before either. So it's a 4x8 inverted tile. That's pretty cool. I don't think what you think is possible. Unless you're trying to say put it in the middle and doing kind of a crappy job of it. You are, okay. There we go. Like that, don't add up. And these two. This is totally going to finish the bag off. And the grate. Okay. Ungrateful. Okay, never mind. Where are you going? You're going... Ooh, you're going down here. Okay. Cool. Cool. Wonder if there's anything to lock that in. I don't know. We'll find out. We're going to get bag 4 out right now. I don't know why I put this. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, hold on. Yeah, no. Because I'm looking at it right now, it reminded me. Okay. Hold on. Let me get this out and then we have story time. And there's two more bags. Nobody told you you can have this many bags. 4 is gonna take a minute. Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. I like a bag. I like a bag that takes a little work. I could do this. Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Hey, I like it. Picasso. Okay. No. For real though. This is... Put that out a little bit. This is the power. No, it's definitely a 3 wide. Okay. It's a 3x2. This is square. That's 4x2. There's gotta be a 3x2. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna pull it out right now because I can show you what I'm talking about. And are you the wrong way? You're the right way.
Execute Order 66.
Of course. That's right. Execute Order 66. Okay. So, when we built this, and it was like step 14. We're way back bag 1. The whole 3 bags before this. Bag 1, when it was like step 14 or 15 that we put in the little pink pieces. And I went back and made my joke. Jokes. I'm not going to backtrack that the digital book all that way. That's too much. We'll just... First of all, we'll go to the... Go to the step. It was. It's step 14 right there. Step 14 when we got those little pink ones in there. And I was like, oh, the designers got their cake. And then I went back and I was like, oh, I'm like, this guy right here. Like, he ain't looking at that like, oh, look at my work. He's looking at that like, I want cake. Because I'm like, he's looking right where the cake is. Like, he knows. Well, his name is Heinrich Anderson. He's a Lego Star Wars designer. And let me tell you something about Heinrich Anderson that I didn't know when I made this comment. So yes, we all know from LegoCon last year, that's totally a thing, is when there's a pink brick in a Lego Star Wars set, they get pink cake. The reason for it is because this man's wife makes it for them. This man's wife makes them the pink cake. It was her thing. It's like, oh, if you put a pink brick in, I'll make you cake. And now he does it. I thought I was making a joke, and turns out 100% this man is staring at the cake. I love it. I love every second of it. All right, Heinrich, I'm not putting any shame on you. You should not feel bad about this. I'm not talking crap. That is fantastic. Okay, you found a guaranteed scenario where you get cake. And you took it. Okay? Like, who would pass that up? Who would pass up that opportunity? There's like, if you put a pink brick in there, like, it doesn't have to show. It just has to be there. It doesn't even have to be very big. Like, I don't think there's a size requirement. I don't think it's like, oh, it has to be 3x2. Like, I think it could have just been those. I don't know. If I'm wrong, please let me know what the qualifications are. But I'm pretty sure he met all of them already in step 14. But apparently we're getting more. But maybe he didn't know. Maybe that was like, he's like trying to like test the boundaries a little bit here. He's like, if I put these in, do I get the cake? And like, maybe he did this, and then he's like, honey, we put the things in, and she's like, that doesn't count. And then so he put in the 3x2. I don't know. That could very well be it. Maybe it's like testing the waters here. Like, how much pink do we need? What's the minimum surface area where I get cake? Okay, if I put those in, can I get a cupcake? Like... I just found that super fun. Like, surefire method. And he cashes in on it frequently. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that... You usually don't. You usually get it at Walgreens or Target. Anyway. Me oh my.
Hello there.
Hello there. Jules is fire. This looks fun. I used to play with Legos when I did playing our brothers. Very cool. Very cool. Welcome to the stream.
This guy gets it.
Hey, thank you for following as well. Much appreciated. All right. Well, welcome to the community. This is gonna be. We're having fun here. This is bag 4 out of 10. We did 1 and 2 last week, along with like the Death Star promo they came with. This week we started with we had the little one that was also a gift of purchase. It's a poly bag. You can also get it like Target. It's like $5. Little cute thing. And now we did 3. We're on bag 4 now. And then, of course, it's Mother's Day, so Mark Wahlberg would totally beat me up if I didn't say hi to your mother for me. So, you know, do the things. But, what did you say? Joel said, my brother always give me his Star Wars kit so that way I can help him. That's fair, you know. Need a little assistance. Oh, here, this is for you. I want to build this with you. Yeah, exactly. Very smart. Very smart. Reap all the rewards. Put in half the effort. Flip her over. When you came in, we were talking about how Lego Star Wars sets, if the designers put a pink brick in it, they get pink cake. So, and it's the only color they get like cake for. So they'll do it, and then they put a pink brick in there, and someone will bring them cake. That's the rules. And I made a joke that this man that designed this, because of where the initial pink bricks are, like right here, that was like, so got 14th step. Like this guy day 1 was like, I got this knocked out. At first it looked like he was like supposedly like looking at his model being like, oh, it's gorgeous. But then you see his eyes directly on where it is, and I was like, they did this before the wife made the cake, didn't they? And then I found out his wife is the reason that they have this. So like this is 100% him. And then now that we got to this bag, and there's like this other pink one, and I'm starting to think, was he like trying to test the boundaries? Like, how much pink do I have to put? Like, is there a size requirement to get right cake? So he probably did that day 1, and he's like, you have to make us the cake. And then she's like, no, that doesn't count. And then so they'd already got the first 3 bags worth done. So he's like, okay, and then immediately put this one in. Joel said, also, when we weren't doing the Legos, he'd have me binge watch the Star Wars movies, but in return, I make him binge the Harry Potter with me, LOL. Hey, that's a fair trade-off. Honestly, I'm good either way, as long as you're not making me sit down and watch all the Lord of the Rings movies. They were really cool to watch the one time. I can't watch them again. Where am I? I'm on 177. Tiles. Where are the tiles? There they are. And a 3-ball. It also worked out for you because you like Harry Potter. That's right. So who really won there? Who really won? Sounded like I get to watch Star Wars and I get to watch Harry Potter. Well, I'll tell you what, you got it. You got lucky. Let me tell you, in college, we had this teacher. who I'm still convinced to this day is the biggest compulsive liar there is in the world. Because she claims... I don't know where we have to draw the line on her either. She claims that she does all the contract work for, or did all the contract work for Hugh Hefner at the mansion. She'd be like, I go out there. She's like, I go out there once a year and do all this. But also she's teaching at community college and like drives an okay car. But like generally things don't seem to add up. Also like doesn't totally know what she's talking about with the subject she's teaching. So I feel like she just kind of finessed her way in. Anyway. So she would say, oh, it's like, oh, yes, you know, every year I go out and we build new computers for Hugh and all the girls. And I always have people come out and help me. And my brother and all his doctor friends are always calling me to come out. And like, you're a doctor. You don't need to be coming out to the mansion. And they're like, you don't need this. You don't know how to do this. This is my thing. Like, are they really all doctors? Like, I'm like, I don't know, like, what to believe now. Because I don't believe you that you're taking a bunch of people out to the Playboy Mansion every year to put new computers when Lord knows the man could just buy new computers and like have them in a day. They don't need you out there for a week. But like on top of it, you're telling me all these doctors from the hospital your brother works at are like breaking their necks to come out with you? I don't know. But anyway, that wasn't the point of the story. That was the lead in. Like I said, she didn't really know what she was doing. So she basically just had this self-taught packet thing that she just gave you at the beginning of the year. Like, she'd be like, just do the worksheets, and that was it. Which also means the hour and a half, 2 hours you're in this class, you didn't do crap. So one guy took it upon himself to make us all watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. It was a rough time. Like, it wasn't even like that he was just having us watch this cartoon. It was that he would pause it and like give us a breakdown. Like, you see this scene, this is paying homage to the bowling scene from The Big Lebowski, because the creators of this show really have an appreciation for The Big Lebowski. Someone just freaking shoot me. Please, like, I'm like, listen, I don't care if you like My Little Pony. I did not pay $800 to take a math course in computing, which I already think is some trumped up BS, because like, just have me take a math class. This isn't teaching me anything specific for computers. But I definitely didn't come here. Like, this isn't a film class. I'm not here for this. And yeah, honestly, like, most of the time, I wouldn't show up. There was no point. I literally had all the work done for the class, apparently, in like the first 2 weeks. Because not only did she teach her a packet, apparently you didn't even have to do the whole packet. She just assigned random things. But the only way you'd find out is if you showed up to this class, and I was like, no. Waste of time. Waste of money. And I did pass, so it was a waste of money that counted. At least. But, oh yeah, that was a rough one. Hands down, would not recommend. Discrete computing for mathematics, would not recommend ever to anyone. I think I forgot the square. Yeah, I forgot the 2x2. That's fine. Got it. But yeah, weird times, my guy. What else? What else? I think that was the only time in college that I like actually didn't go to something and like passed. And I didn't use that time to just screw around. I like genuinely had other things to do. Like I had other classes that I wanted to get the homework done for. I was working until 2 a.m. every night. Gene and Jude's, which is like a local. Apparently, it's slightly more than locally famous, but locally famous Chicago hot dogs. Yeah, I was working there till like 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm sorry, 2 or 3 in the morning. They closed at 1 or 2, depending on the day of the week. So, all the time, even if I'm starting my classes at like noon, which I wasn't, I was tired. Half the time I didn't want to go. So yeah, I'd use that time to like catch up on other homework. And I know I couldn't go to the class and I couldn't go to this math class and like do my homework for another class because I just wouldn't make it. I think I'm supposed to, yes, attach them together. Okay, we could do that. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we have like the whole side panel done. It really is. It's like the length, so it's pretty much the whole side panel. I believe no. Some of my tiles are over here. Yeah. Yeah, so now the only thing that happened with that class was at some point, randomly, she took an attendance. The only time she took attendance, by the way, she never took attendance. She took attendance and then put that anybody wasn't there that day was like drop the class. And then like a whole month later, I finally got a letter saying that I dropped the class. And I was like, no, I didn't. I'm like, I'm still in that class. I go. And then I walk up to her and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. You weren't here that day. And I don't know your names. I was like, can you get me back in the class? Because like, I paid money and I'm doing the work. She's like, oh yeah, fine. And 193. Ooh, we're getting close to... We're getting very, very close to the 200 mark here. Very cool. Alright, hour and a half in. We are going to try to stop as close to or before 3 as possible. Like, whenever we finish a bag, and I'm not going to have the next one done before 3 o'clock is when we're going to end today, because it is Mother's Day. So I'm going to go out by my parents' house, and we're going to celebrate Mother's Day with my stepmom. Have a nice time. Thinking my dad's cooking dinner. I don't know. If not, maybe we're buying. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I haven't heard anything. I just know. I just know what I'm responsible for. That's all that can be asked of me. And then it only took forever, but like everybody but my dad now has an iPhone. Literally. Everybody but my dad has an iPhone. Apparently they're giving him crap. They're like, you can't FaceTime with us. And I love his response to his class. He's like, why would I want to FaceTime you? I live with you. And I'm with you half the time anyway. Like, why do we need a FaceTime? You can just call me. You can text me. We don't need all this. I mean, I'm like, first of all, savage, but fair. I'm like, because the only time they need to FaceTime me is if there's a problem with something and I need to, like, see what's going on. Otherwise, we don't need FaceTime. Or we do it if it's like a birthday or something I can't be there, which I don't have that anymore. So I think perfect. I don't know. And we need one more piece. There we go. There's a lot going on here. Sweet. Interesting. Usually this is to... I'm genuinely interested. What's this for? Also, was Lake supposed to do anything with this yet? No, right? No. Okay, cool. Sure. I don't remember having to do anything. I didn't. Good. Fantastic. Super duper. And I need... Okay. Still haven't gotten to that pink brick. There is still a ton left in this bag. Holy cow. I hope bag 5 doesn't have this much stuff. It would be really kind of sad too if it says I had to do all this all twice and I didn't notice it, but I don't think it did. Also, we're at step 200! Yes! 200! And now 201 steps in! Alright, we are killing. I think there's like 520 something. If you do, I'll do it even for you right now. If you do bang build on that works on YouTube and Twitch, get all the information, which is that this is the UCS X Wing 75355 with 1,949 pieces, 320 pages long, and it is 561 steps. I was wrong. It's not 520. It's 561. Yawn, yawn, yawn. They're also included in there as an affiliate link, which helps out the channel, where they give us a portion of their proceeds without costing you a dime extra. Anytime you make a Lego purchase through one of my affiliate links through lego.com or Amazon affiliate links I provide there, it helps the channel so we can bring more streams like this to you and do even cooler stuff. All right, cool. And then also remember, if you are on Twitch, to follow the channel. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. And on Facebook, I believe it is also follow. No, you like the page. Make sure to like the page. I think we need to make that all a uniform thing. Still in that camp. I think everybody needs to make like a uniform thing. Like everybody follow, like, and subscribe should all mean the same thing. Ooh, cool. Okay, so we're going to put that on, and then we're going to join these together. Join together. There we go. So that was 203, 204. And now. Jules like, I'm back. I was on the phone. All right. Thank you. No worries. The story you missed was basically my teacher was a compulsive liar who didn't do anything, and because of that, this one kid made us all watch My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic for an entire semester. And like did like film synopsis breakdowns on us. Like it was a thing. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. And like, I'm not even saying like you can't like My Little Pony, okay? I'm not saying nobody can like My Little Pony. It's not a big deal. I'm saying that is the worst way you could have possibly watched My Little Pony, regardless. Even if there was a chance you would have liked it, you left this with just a bad taste in your mouth. She said, oh, at least you got good grades in that class. In that class. I also got dropped from that class because the one time she took attendance, I wasn't there. But then I got it all back. I got it all back. Easy A, exactly. The easiest of A's. Alright, and that's 2. Ready? 4. There we go. Ah, sweet. Okay. Then it all goes on here. Yes, it does. Oh! Oh, I shot myself. There, and come on. Weasel your way back on there. I shot myself. All right. Here we go. First one is done. Okay, so they clip in here and here. Great. These fit in. I'm sure they're held in with something later because they're not held in with anything now. But that sticks out for a reason, so I'm sure there's something. And then now we're building the other one. That looks good though. I like that. All right, let's switch it up. Take a look at her. Not bad. Not bad. It's got a good angle to it. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this next one. Yep, I totally think that's supposed to stick out. And I'm right. Okay. 3. There. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah. I feel like we did this, but like the opposite way last time. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Set that down and there. Like now we're moving along. Now we're like picking up things. That's too long. Next one down from there. There we go. Dude, there's gotta be one. There's gotta be one. Oh. I think I marked that off by accident here. Hold on. Just stuck and then I forgot about it. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that was right. Everything right. Alright, we got brick. There we go. And then like a 3x D. Hi, how you doing? Welcome back again. How you doing? And got that whole little bit done. Very nice looking, very so cute, so cute. Deandra said, fine, and you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Just building along. Got one panel done, we're doing the other side. Bag number 4. Just got a bunch of 222. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. I got scared. I was like, I don't see a 6x2. But we got it. We got it. There's just so many bins. It's hard to get them all together. But it's okay. $26. 4? 4. 4. Nothing. It's a little too chunky to be my lightsaber now. It's gonna be too chunky. Won't be able to do it. Right now it's the UCS No-Wing fighter. That's all I got. Like we'll stop right after this. It'll just be the No-Wing. They don't outmaneuver anything. They just plow straight through it. There we go. Sweet. Boom. Hey, all of you, give me just 2 seconds, please. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Alright, we left off here at 228. I need to bring this back. Haha. That would help. And the leftover spot. There we go. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Cool. Alright, we gotta put them together. It's that put them together time. Okay. Give that little angle thing. Ah! It's got so much. That's still crazy to me. That's just a cool way to put it together, I think. Like I say that, not knowing how I would have done it otherwise, but I think it's cool how they did it. I don't know. There we go. 36, 37. Whoa, I dropped some. And I threw some too, dang it. Where'd you go? How far back to go? I gotta get in there. I gotta get it. I just don't know where it went. It didn't fall off. Give me a sec. That was a fast one. That was a fast fix. Very fast fix. Okay. Very cool. Okay. So we're at 237, bag number 4. I thought I had that piece. Maybe I lost it. Maybe I never had it. Who knows? It's a mystery. We are going to get this done. Paneled up on both sides. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. This one couldn't possibly matter how you have it. As long as you put it on here the right way. I'll flip this over. There's a corner, and then I don't know. It's still a corner, but it's angled. Oh, don't you know the technical term for that one? Alright, that one blue, one above. Right, didn't attach to anything, correct. So you still there, you're still over there, you're your own thing. 243 with 2x2. There we go. That better be right. That's the stuff, hostess. Boom. Okay. 44. Wrong way. There we go. That's the stuff. Hostess. And there. Put them together. This way? This way. This is the way. So you're very confused. Yes, this is the way. This is the way. And then now we put them together again. Yeah, that's right. And then this whole thing. There we go. The bars. Can't forget about the bars. This is where I broke it last time. I'll try not to this time. Okay, there we go. I don't know how to not do that without breaking it. I'm gonna be honest. And then, I mean, it shows it from the way, but you really do have to spin it around. One goes there, the other one goes there. Woo! Zoop. Sweet. That's looking good, folks. Oh, I should have waited. There we go. What's going on? Why is it crooked? What's going on? Why are you crooked here? I think it's just the whole thing wasn't... No, it's crooked. What is going on? It's good enough. It's good enough. 252. We got stuff to do. Maybe they'll straighten it out or something too. I don't know. We got stuff. We got stuff to do. Put those all together. Get less bins. What's most insane is there's still things to do in this scenario. I was like, I thought we'd have moved on by now, you know? New bag. Nope. A few more things left here. And that is probably the weirdest way I ever put one of those on. Something must fit inside there. Oh, I bet this is... I'm gonna guess this is the nose cap. Soon as I said something goes inside there, I was like, I know. Yeah, it's the nose cap. Clever. Clever. Yeah, it totally makes sense because then these panels are locked in. Okay. Very, very smart. How much work is going into this thing, though? Couple of 4x. Oh my gosh, we're at 262 already. Flying through this stuff, guys. Barely feels like we started. It's been 2 hours. That's enough. And pop that on. Alright. It's covered a little bit better now. And then, of course, we're going to
Execute Order 66.
which by the way, was my order number at Flat Top last night. Just saying. Just a humble brag. Just a humble brag, you know. Our order was 66 at, guess you could say I'm the chosen one. I don't know. I don't know how you want to be. Yeah, that's the one. That's the way. This is the way. It's like the world's weakest chip clip. World's weakest chip clip. Okay. Damn. Ah, got it. Okay. Shouldn't have done that backwards because it's kind of annoying, but it works. Okay. Okay. Damn. I'll see. There we go. 77, 78. Attach. Okay. Shoot. Did something wrong because there's a tile left. That matches. I mean, one side's gray, the other's red. That's not me. I don't know. A tile does not make sense to have behind. Got those. Don't exist. Okay, go back. Go back. Nope. 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 That's covered. That's the craziest thing, dude. By the way, is it that length one? Yes, okay. So I know what I'm looking for. So that would be too big. It's a 4. Really? A 4x? mean, it's a tile, so like it has to be on the outside. It doesn't have to be. It could be functional, but it's not. That's the last 4 by there, and I see it in front of me. This is gonna suck to flip back. I got an extra one. Okay. Confirmed. I got an extra tile. That is a good extra piece to get, folks. Very happy about that. Very rare you get extra pieces, other than the little things. So that's cool. I wasn't short anything either. Okay, now we got look at this. Look how far we gotta go back. 5. Okay. Time? 2:14. Okay, I think we got time for this last one here. All right. This will be it. Just so we know, this will be it. Whatever time we end on this, that's it. 6, and some stuff to it. Well, at least get us halfway there. Hoping there's not an extra bag. Find out. Build in the stand. In the end, I usually like getting my own stand. Or making my own. There have been one occasion. Yeah, so far the only occasion where I had my own stand was the UCS gunship, public gunship, because on that one, it's just underneath, like, the Star Destroyer. I wanted to have it on an angle so it sits easier on the shelf, so I got the Wicked Brick ones. I honestly wish theirs was a little shorter in height, but it works. It's fine. The A-Wing, probably could have left it, but I got an angled display. Because I don't know, I didn't like how that one was displayed for some reason. That was just I'm being a stickler on that one. And then the Land Speeder didn't have a stand. The AT-AT doesn't have a stand. Like I said, the Republic gunship, I modified it so it's only the part that's underneath, because otherwise I had the whole display plaque and everything sticking out, and I was like, I'm not even leaving my minifigures on there, so get out. Alright, there are those. What I do, I always label them. I label them, put them away. Same with my 89 Batmobile and my Batwing. They're on Wicked Brick stands, which now I'm more just making my own. Like when we do the UCS Falcon next month, have my own. I needed 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, because you need to do this 4 times. Sweet Lord Jesus in a manger. When you talk too much and you don't know what you're doing. When we do the UCS Falcon next month, I 3D printed my own stand. I said I did it with carbon fiber. I'm hoping it holds up. It's multiple pieces. I believe the way I printed it, the way I printed the pieces, I think it's not going to collapse structurally. That makes some sense to you. Like, I feel there's ways you could print the parts, and if you put weight on them in the way they're gonna be, you're gonna stress out the parts and they'll break. I think I did it in the way where it's gonna be fine, but we won't know because it's the first time I'm doing it. So there could be a massive rebuild in the future, but I don't think there will be. I think everything will work out. It'll be fine. I just need to be careful. As with anything, I just need to be careful. Whoa. Okay. I also find it super weird that we haven't put together, but usually regardless, you put the minifigure together first. So it's super creepy to me that the minifigures are first. Like, I feel like I'm being messed with. I don't know why I said creepy. It's just weird. Just doesn't sit right. There we go. There. 89. There we go. 6. Six. Okay. That's all the pins. $92. 92. Inverted. In. Regular. Nice. 95! Okay, and then 2 of these, which go end. Frickin' end. There we go. Next. And then the first ever Lego UCS printed plaque. There we go. See, I mean, it's got the little, like, mark there. That's not a big deal. It's not bad. Here. There's that. There's that. Can you even see it on the camera? Does it really even show up? Yeah, if you get close enough. It's right there. I mean, you can kind of, like, it depends on the light here for me. I can see it. There, you can see it there. Like, you gotta get the right light. Like, look, gone. It's not too noticeable, I don't think. And it's better than putting a sticker on, so. And they might improve this over time. You don't know. They might change their molding process. I wouldn't put too much hope in that, but they might. Let's see. If he's gonna have the helmet on, let's go there. I also like that it can be like visor up. No. Visor dumb. Visor dumb. Okay, and then of course, lightsaber. Little lightsaber action never hurt nobody. Except for people that got cut in half by them multiple times. Rest in peace, Darth Maul. Every single freaking time. That was $299. 300 R2D2. Easy peasy, R2. Easy peasy, buddy. Now this part is the only part that I think is silly on this one. You get this minifig scale R2D2, which is not bad. It's not a bad print. It's got front and back printing. I think that's a relatively new thing. But it goes here. And that's not quite scale. Like, even close. I might have supposed to put, which I didn't do. There's, just like the Batwing, it's got this hole. So just slide that on. Just gonna hold it on. Yeah, it's exactly like that. Okay, so. Ready to roll, dude. It was the 300, and then now bag 6. Like I said, it's about 2:30. I'm not going to get bag 6 done in time, and like I said, I can't really run late today, guys. So I am sorry for the shortened stream. If there's nothing happening next week, maybe I can make it up to you. I'm going a little longer. We'll see how it goes. I am going to try to figure out this week why this thing looks warped. find here? It's like, I think it's the print. Okay. Anyway, I'm spazzing here. You guys, take care. Thank you. Have a happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, whether it's human children, fur babies, your friends' kids that you take care of. It's whatever it is. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do, and know that they appreciate you. The rest of you have a good rest of your week. Have a good next week. I will see you all Sunday at noon, where we'll be continuing this from bag 6 and step 301. Looks like we just got a lot of wings left, which, by the way, step 1 is to do my favorite part. Open it. Cool. We are going to raid out over on Twitch. I don't have a target yet, unfortunately. Let's do the raid channel thing. See, first of all, a couple of our friends are on, Brickanick and RJ&J ASMR. I'm going to do a quick search to see if there's anybody else. If not, I'll probably do Brickanick again. But I do like to change it up, find new creators, so just give me a moment here. Search, brick building, live channels, or Squish Bish. Why is that not on there? Do I not follow him? Okay, it's okay. Bricks Mental, they're looking at Bricklink, playing Zelda. He's building the Lego Indiana Jones that we built. That's nice. There's me. Why do I come up? Why am I coming up on myself now, too? I think Twitch is having a silly day. That is in French. Alright, we will now search for Lego instead. See if that gives us anything else, because it didn't really hand out all people we already kind of follow or don't speak a language that I understand, and therefore wouldn't really behoove me to just frustrate them and myself. Making candles, dark stories. RJ&J. Alright, Brickanick it is, folks. Brickanick it is. Let's go. Following there. I'm in. And start raid. So, yes, take care of yourselves. You have a good rest of your week. I will see you next Sunday. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Rating out. And clear.